Good evening, everybody. Professor Shadow here. I got a bit of a echo going on, but at least I know it's working. Hello, friends. Professor Shadow here. Sunday evening, Sunday night in the shadows with yours truly. And we have some people on straight away. John is on straight away. Hello, John. And we got Jeanette is on. Hello, Jeanette. And Kathy's on. Hello, Kathy. Great to see you all. Great to see you on today. And of course, Shelley's here. Shelley's here riding the dragon, of course. Excellent. So, warm welcome to everybody. Thank you for joining me once again inside the shadows here, Sunday night, for a general chat of all things within the shadows with yours truly. And it's really hot today, so I didn't put my jacket on, but I did find one of my favorite t-shirts to wear today. Creature from the Black Lagoon. I haven't watched it recently. It's probably going to have to be one that I watch soon because I haven't watched it for a while. But I did watch Isle of the Dead yesterday with Boris Karloff. That's pretty good. Pretty amazing, actually. Pretty amazing story. Sat and watched the whole thing. Really good. And Henrik is on. Good evening, friend. Nice to have you on this evening. Great to see you all. So hopefully you've had, where am I? I've got two screens, you see. I'm constantly looking backwards and forwards. Hopefully you've had the opportunity to see the content that I've put out this week since last Sunday, because it's been pretty amazing. If I do say so myself, pretty amazing. Just having a little bit of issues, but I will sort them out for you. Videos. Here we go. Let's have a look. So I'm just going to share my screen real quick. Share the screen. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, that's better. To see what we put out. So, of course, I did. We're going since this was last week, right? So I put quite a bit out. I did a couple of reboots. I do say so myself. I definitely do say so myself. I'm proud of what I do. I'm proud of the things that I create. When I finish something, I finished Curse of the Burning Moon this morning. I got up at like 4:30 a.m. and I was working on it. And when I finished it, I watched it back, and yes, I was very proud of what I achieved. So yes, I did feel that within myself. So I did put a couple of things out. Last week I did the 3 parts for I'm still redoing the Crimson Dawn, and I did parts 1, 2, 3 and put them all together. So if you want to see the remastered versions all together, go ahead and give that a quick look. I've got a 5-day horror challenge if you believe that you are any good at understanding horror movies and the connections, but that is only in my school group. If you're not in there, get over there. It's free. We have so much going on over there. Then I did a trailer, I believe. Oh no, sorry, part 4. Part 4 of Crimson Dawn. Yeah. I spent this took me forever. So I literally had 2 days where I did nothing. I was stuck right here and didn't hardly move. And I created this short movie. Let's see if we can bring it up. I wonder if it will come up. Yeah. I created this short movie through scenes. And there was no narration in it, so it's probably not as good as normal, but I wanted to introduce a character, and I wanted to make a short film. So I made this short film. It's 10 minutes long, or nearly 12 minutes long, but it's pure movie. It's pretty good. And it had in it, this is what got me. I had to watch this so many times. We had one of our favorite characters enter the scene as a real person. And this was pretty good. So we had Sarana enter as a real person. Look at this. This is amazing. So we had a real Sarana is real. So if you want the actor's telephone number, you will have to hook me up. She's currently doing films elsewhere. But that, I thought that was so brilliant. So brilliant. Anyway, so we did a short film to introduce my new character, which I was excited to introduce. That was cool. And then I was messing around, so I was doing some experimenting, and I played around with this one. Can't see it there. I played around with this one. So I did myself, and I invited a friend over for lunch. It was this guy. You may know who he is, you may not. But, you know, he had a few problems that he needed solving, so he had to come to me, and I had to help him. So I had to help him out a little bit with a few things, but after that, we were fine. So I had fun meeting him. Then that was great. Those were great times. But then we got serious. Then we got super serious. And I came up with this idea. I came up with this idea for this short, again, because I did a short film for 10 minutes. I came up with this idea for a short intro. It ended up being 3 minutes. And I was totally inspired by the movie, The Night of the Demon, of course. I'm not plagiarizing, inspired by it. And so I was sort of doing my own version with a sort of tribute. And that's what happened in the beginning here. And I thought it came out so good. If you haven't watched this trailer, go ahead and watch it, because it's absolutely, for me, I thought it was amazing. I thought it was amazing. Everything about it was so good. It was the perfect trailer for me. But of course, we introduced our friends in there. We had Lucas and Alara back, and they are back on their new assignment for the one and only. No Rat Kings are missing. We are not having Rat Kings in here. Okay. So Lucas and Lara, yes. And of course, I did that mini movie. Let me come off here. Let me get back to me. There you go. I did the mini movie, that 10-minute mini movie with Sarana and Samuel Dent, which is a new character I introduced, because I wanted him in this. No Rat Kings. Excuse me while my phone goes off. So we did have Lucas and Lara back and Samuel Dent. That's why I did that 10-minute film, so you could introduce him, and then he wouldn't just fall into this. We sort of had an idea of what he was. I mentioned to it last week I was going to create it, and yes, it came out really well. It's got to be one of my favorites so far. This is slowly moving to be one of my favorites, I think, because it's got some great characters in. It's got a new character in, and of course I'm leaning and inspired by, and obviously paying tribute to one of my favorite movies of all time. So yeah, I'm having great fun. And of course, I don't know if you guys have seen this. If you haven't, you're so far behind, because I'm not going to show you the movie. I want to get to just show you one thing. Look at that image. Look at that image. So I figured out some really good settings for the for the animation, and yeah, and following on from that, it's coming out really good. So probably it's probably the best looking one I've done so far. I must admit, it's the best looking one I've done so far. But no Rat King, no Rat Kings. Thing is that Lucas is this huge werewolf and Alara is the same lady. Yeah, it was pretty good. It came out really well, didn't it? I thought it came out so good. Oh, the just like the outline, the shadow. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's so good. So yeah, I was really pleased with that. And I'll tell you what I love. I'll tell you what I really liked. I love the thumbnail, the image for the video. Look at that video. Look at that image. My goodness, I love that. I was so pleased when I created it. I put it in. I mixed a bunch of images from the videos in with a bunch of other stuff, and it came up with this. And I was like, oh, that's so perfect, so perfect. I did love that image. But yeah, that's what we got going on. That's what we got going on. So yeah, I've had a busy week. Fired up to do part 2, of course. I'm going to start scripting it tomorrow, part 2, and hopefully get that out sort of Wednesday, Thursday time, so we can do another one at the weekend. Glad to see Lucas and Lara. Yes, there's a reason they're in there, and I can't divulge what it is just yet. But there's a reason that they were picked specifically for this case, and I can't tell you what it is, but you'll find out. There's a reason. I mean, why wouldn't? I mean, if in the story, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but simply they say, why didn't you just pick an elder who could just teleport in and out and be done with the job? Why couldn't you just do that? Okay, Shelley, nice one. Well, thank you for jumping on anyway. I do appreciate it. Shelley's so amazing. She always jumps on anyway, regardless. And, you know, we do appreciate you jumping on, even if it's for a little while, Shelley. But do take care. Our thoughts are with you. Hope you feel so much better. So much better. Oh, tell us. That's torture. No, I'm not going to tell you. I can't tell you. I'll spoil it. That'll spoil it all. But like I said last week, isn't it? I've got this new character idea, and what a great what an idea, what a character, something I've not seen. The character, I don't know if you've watched the short movie, or you've watched the trailer, or you watched the new Curse of the Burning Moon, but Samuel Dent is the new character I introduced. I've been thinking about this for a while, and when I watched, what did I watch? That new, is it Conjuring? I think it's a Conjuring one, right? The new Conjuring movie. I watched it, and how like the spirits and the undead ghosts, if you like, have this power. They can haunt you. Well, why? Why can they haunt you? What did they have in life that give them this power? So I thought, I want this character that understands that just because someone's died, they don't have any more power than when they're alive. And that's going to be his power, is that he can not only communicate to the other side, the other world, walk in both worlds, but he can influence. And I thought, wouldn't that be so great? Someone that just sees that, why do you hold power over me? You didn't hold power over me in life. Why are you going to have it as a spirit? But not just be able to speak to them in that terms, but be able to influence how the spirit thinks. And that was his power. I thought, what an interesting way to have an amazing character. I thought this was an amazing character. Anyway, it's my new character, Samuel Dent, which is now in Shadowverse, because he's in Curse of the Burning Moon, and he joins Lucas and Alara in there. And if you haven't watched it yet, watch it straight after this, because it's amazing. It's amazing. If you haven't watched it yet, please do comment. Please do comment. Not on the post, but on the video itself. On the video itself. It really helps me. Really helps me. A lot. YouTube has been slacking for me quite a bit lately. So any likes and comments really do help. So if you're watching and you think, I just need to type something, yes, please do. Like and type. And I'm just checking over on Facebook real quick. Oh yeah, I'm live on here. And let me know. Nice. Got you. Good. Already have. Yeah, got it. Already watched it. Nice. Yeah, starting to get cold here as well. Here in the UK, starting to get cold. It's probably not that cold, to be honest with you, but it feels cold. It feels cold. So. And don't forget, you can head over. If you're watching me over on Facebook, hello. Hello there. If you're watching me on YouTube, hello. Hello there. But thank you for joining me wherever you're joining me from. And we've got two platforms, mainly on Facebook and YouTube. Facebook's a little bit different. Lots of if you're on Facebook, go over there because it's got lots of short, sharp clips all the time. And of course, YouTube, you can come over and jump in the Shadowverse and basically drown. There's so much material here in YouTube that you can just go forever. You can just go forever. And don't forget, a lot of you are not in school yet. I don't know why. I have a group. I wonder if I could get out. What's that? Yeah, I have a free community. It's free. But it's really cool. Eventually, I want to do the lives from there. Eventually, because it looks so much better. Right now, you see me. I can't see you. In school, you can. So you could literally have as many people on screen as you want. Or you just go in the chat, or you can come on screen and talk with me. I think that's really cool. So eventually I want to move over to there. So if you haven't joined my school yet, don't forget, go over. It's free. I've got challenges in there. I got a horror challenge. I'm building a quiz out in there as well, which is so much fun. Where I'm putting myself in old movies and you've got to guess the titles. It's not quite finished yet, but it's building out. And it's got all of the... I'm talking about it. I might as well get up on screen. I really like this community. Let me share it with you. How do you get rid of this? Share. Stop screen. Share screen. Here we go. Here we go. I'm in. So yes, it's free. Just go here. You'll see this. Right where it says settings, it will say join. You click join and you're in. And of course, we've got a nice community. I did some behind the scenes stuff for the images. Look at these images. This was of Curse of the Burning Moon. Be careful with that one. So those images are amazing. And we can put stuff we can't normally put, because sometimes we come out with some images that I shouldn't really put on YouTube or Facebook. And hopefully I got rid of that one quick enough. Anyway, we have polls and everything in here, but they're my favorite things. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you this. We have 5-day horror challenge. You have to complete one every day, and if you do, you get a reward. Pretty good. So you have to answer this tale, this riddle. Pretty good. I like that. I like riddles. And then, of course, you got the quiz, which I'm building out. So this looks so cool. I'm going to share this with you. I'm going to share this with you. So I've only got 2 so far, but what I've been doing is I'm building out some short videos, and you have to guess which video, which classic movie you get a choice of 3 that it's from. So it's not going to have the effect at all. So as you can see, there's yours truly inside this amazing video. Amazing movie. Probably one of the best movies ever made. I said about a lot of movies, by the way. So if you're not in there, come on, come join the fun. You're missing out. You're missing out. I love winter and autumn. Werewolf Who Is... What have we got? What have I missed while I was chatting? Love the shirt. Yes. I was going to put my jacket on, so I needed to get a plain t-shirt. But it's quite cold outside. When you open the door, it's cold, but it's quite warm in here. So I just want to put a t-shirt on today. Werewolf who is cursed by a witch is dying, getting colder. Oh, I know that feeling. Colder, getting, yeah. That's me. The story is just me. When someone opens my front door, it's freezing. It will absorb heat from people. Dog's eating the puppy pad again. Oh my goodness. For the freestyle. Twice. Good. So has anyone watched the Curse of the Burning Moon yet? Anyone watched it? I know I only put it out this morning, I know, so it could be a little bit early, but I'm excited about it. So I was excited about this one. Yes, Jeanette has. Nice. Should do a character about the devil dog, spawn of Satan. Devil Dog, there's a movie, isn't there? I spoke about it before. Zoltan, Hound of Dracula. It's a little bit cheesy, but I really love that movie. I really like that movie. Zoltan, Hound of Dracula. Love that movie. A little bit cheesy, and some bits where some dogs get like eaten or something, which puts me off a little bit. But the movie itself is pretty good. Enya. And by the way, thank you for all those over in the Facebook world that have been sharing my stuff and commenting on my posts. That's really been helping me. You're really pushing me up there. If you're over on Facebook watching, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. Every time you share, help save the video. Someone save the video, don't forget. Comment. It really helps me a lot. So thank you over there, my friends. Appreciate it. I watched Time Machine. Loved it. Love this movie so much. I have it on DVD, not Blu-ray, on DVD. But it's a great quality one. It's really good. Yes, I love this film. But I did watch. So I got my Val Lewton set. I've got the Val Lewton box set, and there's one with Cat People, Return of the Cat People. It's got The Leopard Man, The Seventh Guest. I Walked with a Zombie, and the ones I'm on now are Isle of the Dead with Boris Karloff. My goodness. If you haven't watched Val Lewton's Isle of the Dead, Boris Karloff, you need to go and watch that. I don't know if you can rent it, stream it or something, but search for it. It's absolutely brilliant. I mean, I've seen it before, but I watched it again after a long time from watching it, and the movie is so good. Oh my goodness! There's a scene in there that it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. It's like there's this like long corridor, an archway where you can sort of see some light, but in the corner is pure darkness and you can't see. And they do it that they show you a figure in there and then they take it out, so you know it's there, but it's not there. And my goodness, that on its own was just so good, so good. If you haven't watched Isle of the Dead with Boris Karloff, you need to go watch it. So the other one I'm going to watch is Bedlam with Boris Karloff as well. It's a Val Lewton one. I've seen it a couple of times before, but I've got that to watch. I'll watch that maybe tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, these are brilliant. So if you love atmospheric, I mean, Val Lewton is the master of the shadowy atmosphere. So if you love those type of movies, yes, go and check out Val Lewton. Amazing director, producer, sorry. I just turned up and hearing Professor Shadow claiming he walks with the dead. Who's? Sometimes it feels like that. Sometimes it definitely feels that way. But yes, I have in my video where you do see me standing with the dead walking past me. Yes, so yeah, you are correct. You are correct. So for me, the goal for this week really is to be focusing on. I might be able to get another. I really want to redo all of Crimson Dawn's 10, the first 10. So I will need to do one of them. I'll do one of them this week. But I really am going to be focusing on my new story, Curse of the Burning Moon. Yes. Got myself talking in the background. I'm going to be focusing on that because I've sort of got the draft of the story. I need to script it, write it out, and go over that. But that's what I'll be focusing on. So good. Good evening, Professor Shadow. I hope you are well. I am very well indeed. I hope the real Tubby is up there. The real Tubby is literally asleep on the couch here. Literally, right? I can't turn the camera, but it's right there. He's right there asleep. So no, he's down here with me. So don't forget, if you haven't watched the new trailer, the new story, head over and watch it. You will be pleasantly surprised. Hopefully you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what we've done. To see what we've done. It's such a great story coming up your way. And the transformation, I spent way too long working on just the transformation of Alara into her werewolf form. So when you see it, you'll understand. But yes, it took me I spent way too long. But when is part 2 out? I haven't done it yet. I'm hoping Wednesday, Thursday. I'm gonna finish the scripting tomorrow, and then I'll work on putting it together, getting some editing done. Wednesday, Thursday, I'd say we'll be on a roll. A dreaming cat dominating the world. Yes, he probably is. We have 3 cats. 2 young ones, 1 old one. But Tubby is definitely Kyra's cat. So that's what we're working on. Oh, and don't forget, if you haven't yet, I know I just said it, you need to go here. Come on over to my shadow community, where soon, when we get enough people, we got 16 people in there right now. So when we get more people in here, I wonder if I got it. The video, did I do it? I thought I did it. Yeah. So here was me testing it. So you can actually, all community, go on the screen, You can go on the screen, and if someone else wants to join, they can join here, or they join with text. So a little speech thing comes up, chat box. But you can actually come here, and you can, if Melanie didn't have a camera on, but you can come here and you can chat with me here, and you can just fill this screen with people. It looks so good. So I want to get you over because I want to fill this screen so we can chat more. So it's going to be a more private group. It's absolutely free to come in. You don't pay with. I told you a couple of weeks ago. Let me get that. How do I get off? A couple of weeks ago, school made the free option. So great. You don't pay nothing. Just come in. Come on in. Let's get in there. Because you got to come in because I want to do that live. I want to do the live. Yeah, you don't have to have your camera on if you don't want to. So head on over when you're ready. I got it flashing at the bottom there, look. So you don't need to. Let me turn it off now. Ta-da! Like magic. Look at this picture. No, not this one. Let's remove that one. Look at that image. Oh, that was a super cool image. It wouldn't work as a video image because it's too dark, but I just thought that image was so good. That is a great image. Great image. Just bookmarked it. I don't have a mic. You can type. bookmarked him. Yeah, so yeah, come on in. Come on in. We got some friends in there already. I know Kathy's in here. Tubby's in there, of course. I said I got the story of the professor in there as well. That's pretty cool. Pretty good. Image you just showed, man on the left, female on the right. Yeah, it's a pretty cool image. That's so good. My goodness, that is a great image. I wish I could use that as a video image, but it just wouldn't work because it's too dark. But I do love that image. I'd love to get it as a picture on my wall poster or something. That'd be great. We're hopefully going to be upgrading the office soon, and so I can get some great imagery in the background. I'd love to have that on as a. So yeah, so that's something I'm doing. Not sure of a time frame, but we're going to refurb an office out where we can just get some more work done for now. And you know what I saw? I won't be able to find it, but I saw a 6-foot werewolf like mannequin thing. 6 foot. Oh, imagine I had that here. Imagine here. That would be so good. Yeah, I saw it on, I don't know if it was Amazon or eBay. I thought, I'm going to get that, but right now I don't know where to put it. So that was the start of the journey. But anyway. I'll create a school account. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. I'll put stuff because I know I flashed up an image earlier that I shouldn't have flashed up on YouTube or Facebook really, but it was only for a split second. Hopefully it doesn't get me in any trouble, but I can put things in there. Asda did one. It was a skeleton one. Nice. Yeah, I love those. I love all those things. It looked amazing. It was for Halloween, of course, but I'd have it up all the time. Imagine if you could get like a werewolf, Dracula, Frankenstein. Oh my goodness, that'd be so good. That would be something. So when we do finally get the studio and office, we're going to kit it out and have some cool stuff. Have some cool stuff in there. That'll be amazing. But then make sure that you head over on School because, it's a much better platform. Much better. It's much better to connect. And it's got like a messaging service in there. Everything. It's pretty good. I really love the platform. I got a couple of schools that I run. So it's quite nice. I think it was more like the do you know the Oliver Reed werewolf from Curse of the Werewolf? Like it had like a white shirt on. It looked amazing. And yeah, I am the type of person that would actually buy that. I don't know if many people would, but I would buy that. That would be me. I just don't have any room here to put it right now. Same here. Yeah, I know. It's just like, I mean, I would get it, but we're not sure where we're putting Professor Shadow. So as soon as we know where we're putting the brand Professor Shadow, then we can start making some decisions in that direction. But it's getting there, slowly coming along. Hopefully we'll have some direction real soon. Yeah, and one thing I like about the platform, I can put my behind the scenes images there, and I don't have to worry about getting penalized. Just checking what we got. I've got a few people over on Facebook watching. Again, if you're over on Facebook watching, thank you so much. Facebook has been really kind to me lately. All my friends over there have been like sharing, liking. Same as over on YouTube. But Facebook for us has really just exploded. It's because we can put short, sharp videos over. And people like that. Heading up to almost 36,000 followers over on Facebook. It's pretty cool. That's in like maybe 2.5 months. It's pretty good. So thank you over there. Appreciate it. And I do have my video over here on YouTube, kicking some dust up. So don't forget, if you haven't yet, I know I emphasize the word yet, head over. I'll get it up now. Head over, and don't watch that. Why is this one not coming up? Head over and give this video a look. Curse of the Burning Moon. If you put Curse of the Burning Moon, Professor Shadow in anywhere, it will find it for you. Give this a look, but don't forget, give me a comment would be great, and a like, of course. Right, I'm going to bow out for the evening. See you school or here next week. Yeah, definitely. I'll see you over there. Visiting a cryptid museum. North Texas with my sister this week. Send some pics. Nice. Yeah, get in school and put them in there. You can share your pictures over there. That'd be cool. That'd be great. We got in there. Nice. We do have a few friends in there already. It'd be great to see some more people over there. Good. What we got? 1:45. Nice. I'm going to bow out. I'll be working on Curse of the Burning Moon more this week. The atmosphere inspiration was, there's a movie called Curse of the Demon in the US. It's called, in the UK it's Night of the Demon. In the US it's called Curse of the Demon. It's 1957, and the movie is flawless. But there's this part in the trees, and this smoke comes down. So I wanted to pay homage to that and do a Professor Shadow version, not plagiarize, not steal, not copy. And while I was doing that, I was super excited to do that. So go give that a look. If you watch that short trailer with a guy driving the car. That was purely that. And then the movie, I say movie because it is a movie because it's got moving pictures, but it's a narrated movie, and we have Lucas and Lara, Samuel Dent, characters from the Shadowverse are in there. Lucas and Lara originally appeared on my channel. They had a single story, and that did really well for me. So I created my first, someone spoke to me, said, do a 10-part series. I was like, 10-part series? My goodness. So I did a 10-part series with Lucas and Lara where they two werewolves are like, they go around helping people. They're the heroes. They turn everything on its head. So that was a pretty cool series. It's quite a while ago now. And they've appeared in various stories. And here they are back again as the main characters in Curse of the Burning Moon, which I personally believe is the best looking story I've done. The best looking story. I may be wrong. It's my opinion, but I think it's when you get woods, fog, werewolves, burning moons. The imagery is super, super good. So give that a look and don't forget to comment, and I'll be working on scripting tomorrow, and hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday I'll have part 2 out, and you will find out exactly why Lucas and Alara were chosen for the mission when there possibly could have been someone else, but you will find out. And on that note, friends, I'm going to hop off here right now. But thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. One last pitch. Don't forget, hook me up in school. Here we go. Just before I finish, head over to my free community and join in the fun. If you're not over there, you're missing out. Quizzes, polls, behind the scenes, and so much more. So friends, thank you so much once again for joining me Sunday evening and giving up your day or evening to spend it with me here in the shadows. I do appreciate it. I'll be working hard in the shadows to bring you tales, entertainment, vision, and atmosphere. So please, don't forget to simply comment, like, to help support the work. It's a lot of effort, a lot of work to create, but conversation I had with a friend of mine, close friend. If you have a passion, and the passion is to create something within that passion, it doesn't matter what it is. You just have to do it. Even if no one listens, no one claps, no one smiles, no one laughs, and everyone turns away from you, if you're creating your passion, I know that matters because you're living the life that you love. Professor Shadow here. And on that note, friends, I am going to hop off. That was a true story. And I will catch you all next week, or if you're on my school group, I'll catch you in there because I'll be going live during the week inside the group, but you got to be there or you miss out. So thank you, friends, and I will catch you all very soon. So it's a good evening from the shadows.